Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Let's change the chat so it's all. I don't know why that's just not a setting that, to make it so that all messages are visible, but whatever. Alrighty. Take a shot every time I say alrighty. Maybe then that's the real drinking game. Okay. So this time around we're going to be doing something vastly different. So I've actually played Dark Souls 2. I've played quite a bit of it. So, and Dark Souls 3. So those two games I'm going to be playing vastly different than I normally do. See, Dark Souls 1, I wanted to have I'd say the freshest possible... Yeah, I guess the freshest possible playthrough, if that makes any sort of sense. So, no glitches, no cheeses. I want to do it legit. Well, we're going to throw that out of the window now. Well, I guess realistically, there's only going to be one boss we're going to cheese. It's going to be the Dragon Rider, if you know. The godly 6-step strat to kill him very consistently. Also, I was challenged for both Dark Souls 2 and 3 to use a type of weapon I don't normally use. So I normally use like rapiers and other pointy type weapons. This time around, I am going to. I believe I decided I'm going to be using the curved great sword. Goes against everything I believe in. I haven't played with any sort of great swords in forever, and I've already figured out which one I want. Let me pull up the name for it. There it is. The Murakumo. It is a curved greatsword with pretty good dex scaling. Now, there is one major problem to getting this weapon. That is, it's pretty hard to get at the start. So I've actually devised a plan, a sequence of events, if you will, for actually getting this weapon with, I'd say, the least amount of bosses. Obviously, this probably isn't the actual least amount of bosses. There's probably dozens and dozens of glitches and skips you can do to truly get to this weapon as early as humanly possible without killing probably any bosses, really. But I'm not a speedrunner. I guess technically until Sunday. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I might as well add the text now. Shit. Nope, not that one. Let me update this. There we go. Might as well advertise this now, because it's actually, I think, technically going to be a world's first. Yeah, there we go. Doing a Diablo 4 co-op speedrun with one of my boys this Sunday with Mihio. Actually helped him set up his streaming stuff. Okay. I guess that's really all I needed to talk about. Let's get into the actual game. So yeah, like I said, doing this completely differently than I normally do. And I am playing with the mod as well to make the game look a little prettier. You can actually see I've tested a couple times here with different characters. I have a lot of saves on this account. But yes. So like I said, we're just going to make a brand new character entirely. Actually, I'm just going to let the cutscene play.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Bro, I forgot how fucking hard the intro for this game went. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, out of all the Dark Souls games, Dark Souls 2 probably has my most favorite intro. I don't know, just something about it goes so hard. I don't really understand it, to be honest, but whatever. Also, now we're back to the 4 rings.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you will become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Alright. Before we try and recall my name, I'm gonna throw some down super quickly. Alright. Now, we shall recreate Rat 2. I'm canonizing it now. That. Hold on. I'll say it once we get to the actual character creator.
Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
There we go. See, I'm canonizing it now that. So yes, the original Rathu, the one who was in the cell in Dark Souls 1, he became the Lord of Darkness that cursed him forever. So he lost his memories. And now he's here in the lands of Drangleic. Or Drangleic. I always just say Drangleic. But yeah, so we're going to be doing the Night Start. I have actually done quite a few calculations as to why we should be doing that. We will also be doing bonfire aesthetics. And now we're going to try and make the actual character. So yes, we must make him strong. I believe he just had a ponytail, was the original haircut for him. What was that, Virgil's hair? Yeah, there really aren't that. I don't think there's any ponytails this time around, which is kind of interesting. So we'll just do this. It's his hair down. I don't remember it being that bright either. I think it was like, yeah, it's like that. Okay. Tattoos. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. We must now do the overall shape. He's aged quite a bit, being the lord of all that is dark. And he's obviously the peak male. The very strong emphasis on form. The strongest. Okay, maybe not that strong, holy shit. There. His laugh lines. Dark. Yeah, his hair's fine. Alright, relative nose size. Probably want a wider nose, I'm guessing. Wait, that's making it worse. Oh wait, no it isn't. There we go. He kind of looks like Quentin Tarantino now. God damn it. Ratio of nose to forehead. Well, let's see how it looks to the nose side of things. Yeah, perfect. His facial width. He's got a wide face. Okay, not that wide. I'd say probably more narrow actually. Yeah, that's perfect. He's got a very sharp face. I don't know, how does the sharpest look? Oh my god. There we go. Facial parts, vertical spacing. I don't know all these names for the human face. I'm shifting what looks funny. We're not gonna be here for too long, to be honest, because we're not even gonna see his face for most of the time, and I don't even have a face like in mind either, because usually when I make these types of characters, I usually base them off an existing character. So we're just freeballing it. But yeah, I don't really have much to add either. Like I said, the start is going to be very different than usual. And I actually haven't streamed either in a bit. The main reason behind that is actually because... Okay, you know it needs to have the longest chin ever. Look at that. Fucking thunder chin. Yeah, no, the reason why I haven't actually been streaming that often is actually because I've been working on the video quite a bit. And I have actually made quite good progress, I'd say. And, you know, I appeared on one of my other mates' streams. I appeared on Fell's stream. There we go. This is peak male masculinity. This is the Lord of Darkness right here. This is our true self.
All people the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Now, oh, there he is. Chattius Maximus. I don't actually remember if we can even go upstairs yet. Oh, we can. Okay, that's actually fairly important. So yeah. A few noteworthy things about this game. First and foremost, there's no humanity system. You can't like kindle to a bonfire or anything in order to get, you know, a bunch of free Estus. No. In this game, you need to find, and this will be a feature following every other following From Software game to date, you actually need to find, sprinkled throughout in various locations, you need to find Estus shards. And with these shards, that is what you use to upgrade how much Estus you can carry. Whoops. This game also has one of the worst features. Adaptability. Adaptability, there we go, Christ. Also, it is kind of a good thing we're getting all these torches here, because we're actually going to need a bunch of torches. Because... So, we're gonna be doing the fairly normal start. We're going to be killing... whatchamacallit? You know, we're going to be killing the last giant. We're going to be doing this, we're going to be doing that. Where my playthrough differs is... it differs from what area we decide to go to next. Now, normally, what you usually do is, you know, after you kill the last giant, usually it's a pretty good bet to also kill the I don't think it's called the Punisher, but usually it's the Pursuer. It's usually a pretty good bet to go kill the Pursuer and then to just go to the Lost Bastille. Maybe do the flex style sentries if you want to spend the Branch of Yore, or if you don't want to do that, then you kill the Dragon Rider, go through the... or not the flex. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to unlock, by the way, is this ladder, because we may come back here, and this is pretty useful, this little area. Every other place is, yeah, who cares? It's just more enemies. Here, however, there is the nest that you can drop smooth and silky stones and have the ability to pretty much gamble with them. So yeah, like I said, most people tend to go to the Lost Bastille as their next location, which is a pretty good bet. It's a pretty good area to go to next. We're, however, going to go to the Shaded Woods right after. And I'm trying to think now where the stamina ring +1 is. That's the one thing I don't remember. So yeah, this is Majula. This is the hub world. This is the main hub of the game. And it is a hub I have grown quite accustomed to. also, thankfully, we have to unlock teleportation between bonfires right off the bat. And we can teleport to any bonfire. Not just very specific ones at the start of areas. Yeah, the Chloranthy ring. I don't remember if you can find... Okay. That's where. So we actually... Okay. We can actually save some souls. I actually did a bit of miscalculation then. I completely forgot the Chloranthy ring is actually in the Shaded Woods. So here's the Emerald Herald.
The next monarch. Or merely a pawn of fate. Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side. Take this with. Go on, and he who made Drangleic what it once
Drangleic.
was,
I always call it Drangleic, like I said. But yeah.
There you will see, there's one so
But yeah. What we're also going to do right off the bat, we're going to do a few things here in Majula first. The other thing is we are going to talk to this NPC here. And we're actually going to join the Covenant.
What recall do you to be? You win protection.
Like I said, okay, yeah, there, the Way of the Blue Covenant.
That is a wide people.
I don't actually remember what this Covenant does. I do know it does increase our HP slightly, which is really what we need it for. It increases our HP by like 5% or some shit. So, another important thing to know about this game. This game has another really bad and controversial system. It has holification. What this means is, every time we die, unless if we use a human effigy, we will lose a certain percentage of our HP, up to a maximum of 50%. Obviously, we can get our HP back, you know, if we just use like a human effigy or whatever. Really shitty system, to be honest. And not very fun. Also, wait, yeah, this is where the Morning Star is. We will actually need this in some areas. So that's actually pretty good we got that now. That's where the binos are. Like I said, I'm going to be going through this fairly slowly. You know, making sure that, you know, if people want to do what I'm doing for whatever god-awful reason, they can, you know, try and follow along a little bit. The next thing is, so there's actually 2 covenants you can join here right off the bat. There's the Way of the Blue Covenant, which is the smart covenant to join. And then there's the not-so-smart covenant you have. It's called the Covenant of Champions. The Covenant of Champions sucks. What it does... Yes, here it is. This is the This is the other covenant. This is almost of a troll covenant for Miyazaki. Actually, Miyazaki actually had nothing to do with this game. Now I think about it. Whoever made this game, there's some funny bastards. I'll give them that. Because what that covenant does is it changes your game to New Game Plus 1 or whatever New Game Plus you're currently at, and adds 1. So if you're like New Game Plus 1 already, it'd probably make it New Game Plus 2 for you. It is temporary, thankfully. Also, yes, here's another Estus shard. You always want to get that one. It's literally free Estus. Now, another thing. So since I play this game and I know what I want, I don't. There are some NPCs that I can just outright kill because they don't really contribute anything. We're currently in the house of one of them. Also, yes, free Titanite. This NPC here, all what they do is they sell you boss armor. However, we're gonna kill them for their armor. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna kill them for their armor. Not because it's drippy, which it is. It's because their armor has a very unique buff. Each piece of the armor increases your soul gain by a small percentage. Now, another thing to note about this game as well is for soul bonuses such as this, I do believe it is not additive, but it is multiplicative. So one piece may add 5% more, while another piece may add 10. So what that means is it multiplies your souls by 5%, and then multiplies it by 10%, and I think adds those two. I believe that's how it is calculated. I could be entirely mistaken, however. But yes. So there we go. That's pretty much all the, I guess, early game prep that we need to do here. We're going to go ahead and actually continue the rest of the game now. So if you come down here, this is actually the last Giants area, pretty much. Or at least an entrance to the last Giants place. We're going to be doing a lot of running here. What we also need to do is we actually need to rearrange this. There we go. But yeah. This is how you get to the last giant is here. Like I said, this is the smartest place to go to first, I'd say. Unless you truly know what you're doing, then you go ahead and go to the, whatchamacallit. Then you just go ahead and go to the Dragon Rider. I will be demonstrating Dragon Rider keys. Oh my god, okay. This area is significantly more dangerous now that I have this. I may actually have to use torches. Which is a little spooky. Yeah, this area is like really dark. I'm gonna have to manually probably edit the shader mod. It's not usually this dark. Like I said, really nice looking shaders though, or not even shaders, but just really nice looking textures so far. Once again, I have put the mod that I'm using in the actual description as well if you want to use it yourself. Pretty easy install. Would recommend. Makes the game look very pretty. Actually, this mod's also, like, very new as well, to my knowledge. Hasn't even fully released yet. The guy who is the lead designer has never been the lead designer for any other promise. I wonder why that is. Yeah, he probably got fucking fired, like, immediately. Which, yeah, serves him right, to be honest. Okay, we're actually gonna clear the enemies here. I don't usually do this, but I do want to play this one fairly, like, safe and close to the chest. Mainly because I do need to actually, like, save most of the souls that I have. Because otherwise... He was one of the he was one of the founders as well. His vision was too based for even Miyazaki. Yeah, I forgot just how many enemies are down here. Christ. But like I said, we don't want anybody chasing after us. For this bit, and I do need a lot of souls, because in order to even use the weapon that I want to use, I need to have quite a few stats. I think it's 2020. So this area is bait. This area is literally, there's going to be a lot of enemies over here. I don't actually know if it's even worth getting all these items, but you know what, we're going to get them. Like I said, I don't usually get them, but why not? We're actually going to start by going over here first. We're going to want to kill all the archers. Right. Also, if you want to get to that item, you jump here, but it's pretty risky. I don't ever get it. I don't even know what it is. I know it's nothing, you know, to die for. It's not a ring or anything. But really what we're looking for is we're looking for pretty much as many souls as we can get. And killing these dudes helps us reach that goal. This is where the short sword is, which I believe is the weapon I'm literally using. Oh, mine's the broadsword, actually. Interesting. Okay. Well, now that we don't have any of the rangers, this should be pretty easy to get, like, we should be able to just find the bodies, because they're pretending to be dead. Like this guy right here. Howie. But yeah, this place is literally all bait. The items here are really not worth getting under most circumstances. Okay, except that human effigy, that's gonna be pretty nice. Human effigies are always worth it, in my opinion. I think we may have, like, this guy left? Yeah. That's most of the bodies here. We're also killing them because, yes, you could run through here, but also, unfortunately, this game does not actually give you any iframes for opening anything. You have to raw dog everything, which is never fun. Now we are going to have a few enemies in here. I don't exactly remember how many. I also don't remember if there's anything we absolutely need in here. No, we don't. There we go. God, this shader was such a good idea. Now this area is always a little tricky for me, at least, just because of how many... So we have a dude up there that throws bombs, we have an archer down here. Oh, thank fuck he got... Ow. Yeah, we have an archer over there as well. There we go. Okay, so we got through that fairly nicely, I'd say. Not the cleanest, like, in the world, but who cares? It's the intro. Yeah, okay. And then this is really funny. So, I was originally going to do this to get the 2 branches of, there's actually two key items that we need. In order to get to the weapon. However, I decided against it because A, it would probably be more interesting to see me actually go through the areas instead of just going to this place, glitching the shit out of it, like literally skipping ahead and then like leaving. Probably be more interesting for me to find a more easier way for that most people could do it. So yeah, this is the first merchant of the game. The item we need is this fragrant branch of yore. That is the item we want. We also want Leningrast's key, because, you know, that opens up the smithy for us. And, yeah. So, that's all we're gonna get here for now. Now in this area, I also like to just clear all the enemies. These guys are pretty annoying when they start chasing you and start hitting you like that. Really? There we go. And like I said, we need every soul we can get, because we need a lot of levels fairly early on. Oh yeah, I don't even remember, like... Okay, it's locked. I think we may have to use a soldier's key, which we get for killing the last giant anyways. So what we're gonna do is... I don't remember if this is the area that I have to knock or what. There is an area you do have to knock the door for, which is kind of funny. I don't think it's this one, I think it's the one down below. But what we're gonna do first, we're gonna go ahead and get this. We're gonna get the shortcut. Actually, I don't think I have any bombs yet, do I? I do not. Okay. And then there's one glitch I do want to try. If we can pull it off, it's brilliant. If we can't, I'm gonna be sad. Please, please, please. You're kidding, right? I'll kill all these enemies if I have to. It's gonna take a while, but I mean, I'll fucking do it. Pikemen. Pikemen will always be my arch nemesis, aren't they? Okay, thank fuck they hit that bomb. There we go. Jeez, okay, I thought that dude was still alive. Okay. So like I said, we gotta get this door open up here over here. And to do that, you usually get this dude to throw the bomb at you. He's being very uncooperative, however. Yeah, he just gave up. This is really annoying, actually. Fuck's sakes. I think what this means is we'll probably have to just homeward bone back. Can we aggro the dude, please? Come on. I will reset the area to buy a bomb if I fucking have to. Okay, nice. Can you do that over here? Please. Come on, one more time. Like that. There we go. Okay. We're gonna try one cheese now really quickly. Like I said, I've never actually gotten this one to work. So this is if I can pull this off, this would be sick. Ah, shit. No. There we go. So this is a pursuer cheese. There's a pursuer up there, actually. One of fucking millions, it feels like. So what you do is you gotta jump up here. Do that. I fucked it up already. And then he probably just left. So yeah, that's what I always fuck up, is I always fuck up that second jump. But what you do essentially is you have to jump. So you jump off that rail. So you jump on the railing, jump over to where the stairs are to aggro him, and then jump back the other way, and then get onto the bonfire pretty much as quickly as you can. Never managed to pull it off. Still haven't. But what it does is it actually kills him. So you get the ring, and you get his souls and everything. That's fine, we'll just have to make do without all that good stuff. But at least there is one caveat, and that is, well, now he's despawned. Really? Come on. Fine. I wanted to backstab you. I have no idea. That's the idea, by the way. It's the Morning Star. Yeah, no, enemy weaknesses in this game are... If you can, you should definitely, like, abuse the weaknesses. Because then you can two-shot enemies like that very easily. And yes, I know I don't have the stone ring either, the posture breaking ring or whatever. Okay, but yes, we are going to come up here because we do need, so yeah, he shouldn't be spawning here anymore, the pursuer. There are still a lot of ads here, however. Okay. I'm scared of the guy with the bombs. Fine, I'll just break your posture. There we go. No, we're just gonna collect all the items here. So we have repair powder, for instance, but what we really want, I believe, is, yes, there it is, the Estus Flask shard. So that's another Estus Flask shard that we can get. I am gonna go get another one very shortly here. I just want to get all my souls back and everything. Okay, it's not this side. Hold on. I gotta remember where we need to jump off. I think it may be this way, actually. Hold on. There's an NPC we're gonna go rescue here in a minute. Well, not what I want to do, but that works. Not at all what I wanted to do. Can we safely get back up? Or are we screwed? Or did we just accidentally find a way to get all the way to the bottom? Because this isn't where I wanted to be. Yeah, Titanite Shard. That works. Yeah, we went a little too far down. We got a little too excited. And I really messed up the angle of my jump. Yeah, I'm not seeing any ladders. Alright. We're just gonna homeward bone back up. This is the area we need to be in, though. Okay, let's try this again. We need to get on that rooftop, essentially. Did I just do it again? I did. Are you kidding me? How did I do that twice? It's a hard... that alone, that jump that I just made, is a pretty hard jump alone. How did I do that twice in a row, man? Oh my god, just leave me alone, please. Let me just homeward bone back. Maybe just rolling should be fine, honestly. Okay. Round 3 of attempting to make, honestly, a pretty easy jump. Yeah, I honestly think what we could probably do is just... Yeah, look at that. Okay. So this is where we want to be. We're not going to go up on the wall or anything. There's a lot of just, I'll say, junk areas to go to in this place. A lot of areas that you really don't need to go. But yeah. Let's kill the archer here as well. Because he's just gonna... It's gonna be a nuisance. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save Kale here. This should give us a key. There we go. Okay. This is, we need this key because with it, what we're gonna do now, real quickly. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of prep before the first boss. When I could easily kill the first boss, like any time. I just want to get all these things out of the way now than later, because I'm gonna forget otherwise. These two Estus Flask shards, I usually forget them, despite the fact you can get them right at the start of the game. So, we now have the key to the mansion. We also have Leningrast's key, so we're going to open up his crib. So yeah, here's the house key. You get it from Kale. And we're just going to ransack this place. Like I said, there really isn't too much in this place at all. You really just come here for the Estus shard as well as the first, what is it? There should be something up here. Oh, here it is. It's the chest. I can't see shit. That's how dark it is. A lot of Titanite. We're going to be using that on the Murakuma. We're not going to be using it at all on this weapon. It's really no need to. But yeah, in this area, you have... Oh, right. This is the hardest enemy in all of Majula. Now, I do believe you can actually completely... So, every, like... There's a lot of different, How do I explain this? God. Bro, I'm getting flustered just by speaking. This is actually a map of all of, this game. And you actually can light it up by collecting certain bonfires, I believe. So, yeah, there it is. There's the Estus Flask shard. And then in here, yes, we have the item needed in order to respec. Yeah, Soul Vessel. If you want to respec in this game as well, you just go back to the start of the game. You go talk to those old witches or whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'm not strong enough for this thing. Let's just stick with our tiny little broadsword for now. There are also a few rings that we need to buy. So I'm actually going to go ahead and see if we can go ahead and buy some now. Okay, we actually can. So we're going to need this ring for much later on. We can also buy some more Homeward Bones if we need them, but we shouldn't, ideally. Now, what we need the Ring of Whispers for is we need it for literally just one side quest, but the side quest will give us a... whatchamacallit? It will actually give us a Fragrant Branch of Yore, which is why we're doing it. So we're also going to talk to our boy. Back up. And we're also going to upgrade our Estus. So our Estus we can now hold How much we got? We can now hold 4 Estus. Which is considerably more than, well, before, I guess. Like I said, just a bunch of free Estus that you can get. And we're gonna go ahead and probably fight the boss now. We're gonna at least try. God, I'm just not used to slashing weapons in general anymore. I haven't used, like, any slashing weapons in forever. There's also another NPC here. That NPC will... Yeah, let's just do that. Pull him out. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't expect that chain reaction. He's, I guess this game's version of patches. Because he locks you in with a bunch of, like, undead. But he does also give you the soapstone, so... Okay, we can't survive that other hit. It's gonna heal really quickly. But yeah, bad thing about Estus in this game, it is a regen item. It doesn't just outright heal you. Probably the worst thing about the Estus in this game. Also, still stationary, you can't move and heal. That wouldn't be implemented until, I think, technically Bloodborne, which is the game right after. I think Bloodborne might have been the one that implemented walk and heal at the same time. So I don't think it was Dark Souls 3. So this chest is rigged. So just try to, like, dodge to the pillar. Like so. Nice. A lot of Titanite. Very good. Now, okay. So yeah, this is... You gotta knock a few times for this door. I think it's like the only door in the game that does that as well. I don't know why. Now, there is a hidden wall here. But unfortunately, you can only access the hidden wall by putting in a Ferrous Lockstone. Now, what I normally do whenever I play is I buy the Ferrous Lockstone from the first NPC, and then you can actually get the Stamina Ring here. The Stamina Ring as well as a Titanite Slab. However, not exactly necessary for us. Because, A, we need the currency for the Frangard branch, but more importantly... we can just get a better stamina ring in the Shaded Woods anyways. Oh, I just realized I haven't actually been using any of the fucking... Hold on. We can test this now, actually. 968. 997. Okay. So very few HP increases. Like I said, not entirely needed, I'd say. It's like fairly optional. It's just like an extra like 50 HP, 60 HP. Okay. Honestly, should we do this? It really isn't necessary for us to. Okay. Be wary of fire. I mean, yeah, like, all the enemies here are dead. Like I said, there's just a lot of miscellaneous items here. No, those dudes are just cutting tree. It's actually not a tree. It's actually giant. But, that's lore that I don't want to get into. Mainly because it's not the most interesting. Okay. So we're gonna lure these guys one by one as well. Like I said, just to play it safe, because they're pikemen. Pikemen are the most, or spearmen, I guess. They're the most dangerous kind of enemy for me, for some fucking reason. Doesn't matter how many hours of Dark Souls I have, I will always get hit by them. That item up there is also a bait. Like most things in this game, for some fucking reason. Nice. Some more homeward bones. Those will definitely come in use later, most likely. I think this item may also be bait, but this one I'm not too sure. Yes, it is. Big angry turtle. So there is an item here. Just gonna kill this dude as well really quickly. I think it's a shield actually down here that we don't really need. Yeah, just a large letter shield. But yeah, the most important thing we're going to do here is actually unlock the shortcut. And down there is the way to the first boss of the game. So we're going to go ahead and reset the area as well as heal. I love missing my attacks. Okay, now this boss is very easy to do. There realistically shouldn't be that much difficulty, even for someone who's never played these types of games before. Pretty much as long as you stay by their feet, you're good. And there is also Sellsword Lewitt here, who has 2 fucking shields. That is an NPC summon. But yes. Also, this boss got a cutscene and Gwyn didn't. Which is kind of funny to me. Okay, I think the shaders might have messed up here, because I don't think it's supposed to be this bright. A lot of God. So yeah, literally, you just poke their ankles. And try not to get stomped like that. I would recommend you stay at, like, max health, if you can. That is the most ideal scenario. But yeah, normally I'd also have the stamina ring for this, but so what? It'll just take this a little longer. See, now they're ripping their arm off, so a bunch of free hits there for you. Like I said, pretty much as long as you stay by their ankles and dodge whenever they do a stomp attack, you should be more or less good. You'll probably do better than me. And there we go. That is the first boss of Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in this room. So now with all this money, we're gonna go ahead and buy ourselves the first fragrant branch of yore. Yeah, it's still locked. I think you need maybe a DLC key for that. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. This game is weird. Their keys. There is going to be a dude waiting for us, like, literally right up here as well. So I'm going to actually equip the right weapon for it. Just right off the bat. Okay, never mind. Yeah, even with a plus nothing sword, pretty easy fight. You know what? I will actually go this way. Why not? There's, like, a few things to see. I think there may be a few items. Okay, over here, yeah, you're gonna need the king ring for that. That is, like, way late game. It's gonna be the type of shit you're gonna be doing, like... There it is, yeah, Ring of Restoration. Like I said, these rings really aren't that necessary. They're more quality of life things. Actually, I mean, we're going to be changing these rings out pretty quickly as well. Because once you spend roughly 10,000 souls at this NPC, they'll actually give you a free Silver Serpent Ring +1. But we're also going to... We just want to exhaust all their dialogue, because then they're going to move into Majula. There we go. There's a pretty good merchant. And now we have the Silver Serpent Ring +1. So as for money saving, I think that's pretty much as far as it goes. Because I don't think there's anything else we need. So I'm not getting the stamina ring, there's no need to, because there's just one in the Shaded Woods that you can get, that's even better. Which, you know, I keep forgetting about. So I think literally we just need levels. Mainly, we're going to need levels in strength, as well as in dex. We're going to need a lot of dex. So we're going to do that first. Okay. So far, I've been playing fairly well. That's about to all come to an end here in a minute, because, this is the part where I play like shit, because I can't get a cheese right. Because we're gonna go kill a dragon right now. In quotations. We don't really kill things here in this household. So, I believe the Dragon Rider, or not the Dragon, the Iron Golem walked so the Dragon Rider could fly, in the sense that both those enemies, both those boss fights, you can make them, you know, commit suicide by falling off to their death. If I can pull this off on my first try, I'm gonna be very impressed with myself. That would probably be my cleanest run so far for this game. Also, I don't remember if this shield has any special properties. Yeah, no, not really. I do believe we have actually, like, reached the bare minimum to two-hand. The, Murakuma, the weapon we're after. But who knows? Like I said, we're gonna be using a lot of these. Like, we're stocking up on these souls now, so we won't have to for later. Because we're gonna be just dumping a lot of levels. So yeah, this is Hyde's first flame tower. This is a very misleading area. This is an area that a lot of new players think is the right way to go. And then they get two-shot. And also they realize they can't do any fucking damage against the enemies here. Mainly because, well, unfortunately, A, they don't have any adaptability, so they're taking like a million gazillion damage, but also because they're probably trying to use a slashing weapon against an enemy that needs to be, you know, hit with a striking weapon. Like this here Morningstar, which you can literally get for free, and most classes can two-hand it. I'm also killing that because I do want that item. I don't exactly remember the item. God. There we go. There we go. It's just another human effigy, and it's another soul. So, pretty worth it, I'd say, altogether. So, now, the original way that one would fight this here Dragon Rider boss is you would go around the map, and there would be these little buttons that you could press, which progressively increase how much floor there is in the fight. Because right now, there is very little floor. No floor at all. However, we could use this to our advantage. Let's see if I can get this right in the first try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we didn't. We're gonna try again. There's also good reason why we have Homer Bones, is if we fuck this up. I've realized this now, because we're saving human effigies this way. Now, call me a coward all you want, but this fight isn't that fun to do, period. At least this early on. And on top of that, you end up fighting 2 of them at the same time anyways, and it is mandatory. So, I guess the way you can think of it as is I'm investing now for the pain that is to come. And this investment is in the form of cheese. Because it's funny. Like I said, I was never too consistent at getting this glitch right. But essentially, that charge attack is what you bait out. So yeah, then we try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Like that. Okay. And that was a Dragon Rider boss. There is also an NPC here. We aren't going to kill them, unfortunately. But, cause, not that we need them, but it's more so I don't want to.
I'd heard awful. Why do and I would sorry. I would sorry.
There we
No
go.
need for
Okay. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna use the souls that we've accumulated so far, and we're just gonna get a shit ton of levels. I'm also gonna I'm pulling up the wiki as well on my phone, just to double check. Okay, it is a 2020 weapon. Just to really double check, how, that we have, you know, that we're getting the right stats. Okay. So there we go. 2020. I guess I really thought I would need way more souls then when I was doing the initial calculations. Because that right there is the bare minimum we need to one-hand the Murakumo. So we're going to go ahead and get those stats. You also probably noticed I actually didn't use these souls either. That's because I'm going to use them as a sort of just in case. Because we still need to buy the weapon. Actually, as a matter of fact, I can probably use a bastard sword now. Oh god, it's so slow. It is going to do considerably more damage than... You know what? Yeah, this thing's going to do considerably more damage anyways. Okay. So, now, where most players would probably go ahead and kill the Lost Pursuer, I'm trying to do this with as least, boss kills as possible, just so the main kills are with the intended weapon, the Murakumo, the curved greatsword, instead of just... Because I could go kill the Lost Sinner, get a branch that way, but that's also one of the 4 main, bosses that just right there out of the way, and I'd very much rather not do that, because I feel like that is cheating. So, we're doing this route instead. So like I said, this is fairly uncommon, I'd say, to just jump straight into the Shaded Woods. I mean, we do have good enough stats for it, so yeah, it should probably be fine. This area does suck, by the way. Pulling that lever, terrible idea. Actually, this whole area sucks. I'm just gonna wait for the enemies to come out here. Come on. There we go. God, I haven't used a greatsword like this in forever. I guess I'm gonna make sure I double check. So yeah, this is where we use the first finger branch. We use it to save this person, so we can actually get into the Shaded Woods. I think... Is this the Pyromancy character? I'm not too sure. Howdy. Yeah, she's the Pyromancy character.
But do you? I'll take it. Anything, just.
Sure. But yeah, like I said, any Pyromancies, you come to her. Okay. So yeah, now if most of my if you're wanting to watch me die, most of my deaths are probably gonna come through here. And a basilisk, just to really piss you off. Okay. You know what? Great swords? Maybe I've judged you too harshly. This thing's putting in work. So yeah, welcome to the Shaded Forest. This place sucks. Like, a lot. But the one good upside of it is... Well, here's a bonfire first and foremost. I'm actually going to grab it, and I'm going to go piss. And I'll tell you what the major upside is. I don't even remember this bonfire, to be honest. I usually just skip it. I'm just excited to be able to level up my adaptability and health after this. I won't have to upgrade my stats for a while. Okay. So yeah, let's go find... The very first item that we're going to want to find and track down is none other than the stamina ring. I think there might actually be items here. So there's an enemy there. Okay. I don't even know what you are, to be honest. God, we are collecting a lot of human effigies, and this is really good. Like I said, human effigies are essentially this game's equivalent of humanities. The only difference is they don't really stack like normal, traditional humanities do. Yep, visions of message. So they don't stack like normal humanities, and really they're good for just one use. So many fucking messages, man. Yeah, usually you want to come here with some sort of actually upgraded weapon, unlike me, who's still using a +1 bastard sword. But I'm saving all my upgrade mats for the, whatchamacallit. Saving up all my upgrade mats for the Murakumo. Once we get that weapon, we should be very well off, I'd say. This thing does have pretty good stun lock, I will admit. I am very... This weapon is, like, I've started using this thing because I just got it randomly. I'm impressed. Bastard Sword's not that bad. These rocks hurt like hell, though. Okay. Let's not do that, please. I think there may be... We're going to have to, like, explore this area fairly thoroughly. Because I think there may be an Estus shard, or there's a bone to burn. Oh yeah, bone burning. Yeah, that's a upgrade Estus. It's no longer Firekeeper souls, thankfully. I mean, I guess I did do a pretty good job collecting those. Oh, and a Ferrous Lockstone, actually. That's pretty useful. I didn't know there was a free Ferrous here. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. Alright, we're just gonna have to raw dog it. Like I said, we can... As long as they don't throw their rocks at us, we can just stun off them to death pretty easily. Also, yeah, no stamina ring is really killing me here. There we go. Like I said, pretty solid moveset on this thing. Good, pretty good AoE, pretty good range, pretty good just everything. Oh, good. Like I said, a lot of humanities, always good to have, because, okay, so here's sort of the main hub for this place. So yeah, this is the Ruined Fork Road. I believe if you go straight is to Drangleic Castle, I think. To the left. Left is what I don't remember. To the right, however, is where we need to go. Yeah, this place is pretty fucking spooky. Oh my god, it's even fucking worse with this mod. Oh joy. So, one good thing that they made, one very good change, is there's no more, like, cursed weapons, I guess. In the sense that you no longer need a buff in order to hit ghosts. So these are ghosts. You can probably barely see them. And guess what? They act like players. And fight like players. And this is where a rapier really comes in handy, I'd say, because rapiers are just generally very, very fast attacking weapons. Oh, and they have a lot of health, because of course they do. And they can backstab. These enemies suck, and they're everywhere. It's also where not having an upgraded weapon you really start to notice, unfortunately. Okay. I think this is also another Covenant.
What is you may call tis rare to flap these. Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long
Oh, there he is. He's Baron.
fight and a game too. I don't know what explains it. Now I've grown. I know you may, but I see my book. I learn you and if I
Alright, let's learn his gesture. Might as well. Ah, that's where you can buy the Claymore. Ah, and gold pine resin. Okay. And magic barrier. Okay, pretty good stuff. Very quickly, I'm actually going to take off my sweater. There we go. Alrighty. Don't know if... I gotta say, we have a fire seed here. I don't know if there's any other items. No. Okay. So like I said, there's a lot of good items in this in these woods. However, it is very easy to get lost as well. So we're probably going to have to do multiple runs through this place alone just to get equipment. Because there's a lot of good upgrade materials just scattered all about. And you can... I'm just going to be following the wall for now. I find that to be one of the easier ways to get to where you need. Okay, so this is progress. That is to the next area. However, we still have unfinished business here. We need to find us the stamina ring. I believe that's it right there. Ah, fuck. Like I said, you can barely see them. We're gonna lead them over here, so we have more space to fight, and I know that there's no others. Okay, I can barely see him. God, they really do play like little fucking invaders, don't they? Here he is. Oh, and the best part is, by the way, yes, they absolutely do respawn this enemy. Because it's not a player. It's not a player, and it's not an NPC. It's not an NPC, though. They do have all the moves of a normal NPC. And they can backstab and everything, like I said. Like I said, out of anything in this run, the most notable thing is going to be not having an upgraded weapon in this area. There we go. Oh god, and there's another one. Once we get that stamina ring, though, everything will be just fucking perfect. There we go. So we're just gonna follow this ridge here, because like I said, I'm fairly certain this is the ridge needed for the stamina ring. A free one, so that we won't have to use... Yeah, be wary back. Yeah, they can backstab you right here, if you're not careful. Okay. Very nice. So we're actually gonna get rid of, I think, the life ring. 1040. 1060. Okay, goodbye. And there we go. Our stamina should be coming back much faster. I don't know. Okay, I think that's an actual player. And so, I believe, yeah, that is literally just, that's a fall off point. All this, I believe, is just a cliff. It's a sheer cliff. I haven't had to go through here in so long. Fuck, 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 fuck! I'm dead here. Yep. That is my first death, actually. My first death is in these woods. Which, weirdly enough, I'm okay with. Because it makes sense. Because I am a bit under-leveled for this place. But yeah, now we're back here. So once again, we just go right back in. We gotta play very carefully here, just in general, because of the enemies. And we don't want to lure more. That could have been really bad. So that was a misclick, actually. Okay, we're also going to follow along this side of the wall next, I think. Like I said, it's always a good idea to just follow the wall. Okay, that's back to the entrance. I see the guy right there. It's probably very hard to see on stream, these enemies, so I apologize. In the next area, where it's considerably less foggy, you can see them better. There we go. Actually, having the stamina ring is actually making quite a bit of difference. I can get out almost 5 slashes in quick succession, which is enough to kill. Dark Spirit Soccer, you're kidding, right? Okay. We're gonna fight them, if anything, all the way back at the start. I don't know why there's people invading here. My soul memory shouldn't be too high. It's at 60k. It's pretty low. Oh god, yeah, and he can't even leave. And I know this is a player. Actually, wait, why are they invading? I don't even have... Oh god, I know what they have. Okay, that's a dangerous player, actually. They have... There we go. I am surprised that I managed to banish them, I will say that. They did bring up a pretty good fight. I will actually commend that person. That person, although they are invading in a pretty cheeky spot with very low soul memory, is a bit annoying. They weren't being total meta or anything, which is nice to see. It's definitely a nice change. And, you know, they were respectful. They didn't, what is it? They didn't heal or use any pyromancy right out their ass to just, like, instant kib me. So, you know, that person I didn't mind fighting. They did bring a pretty good fight, though. But yeah, the reason why they were doing so much damage with their fists, they actually farmed something called the, they actually farmed the Awstone item. You need 50 of them. It's pretty annoying, but there is a very easy way to farm them. And you deliver these. It's actually a Covenant item. You actually give it to the Champions Covenant, the Covenant of Champions, the one that turns your game to New Game Plus. Yeah, you give it to them, and you get a ring that lets you do just a shit ton of fist damage. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see that person at all. Alright. Okay, I see them now. Now it's my turn, you son of a bitch. Fuck, I'm fighting two. God damn it. I really don't like this area, mainly because it's hard to see the enemies. That's the only bad thing about this area. It's a very small area otherwise. You can just run right through it, but I want to get what's in that chest. I'm also still confused on how that person managed to invade me, considering I was not even embered. Or, I guess, humanitied? But yeah, as you can see, perfect example of, you know, how this game works for if you die so many times. You can actually see a bit of my health permanently gone. It's not permanent, you don't need to worry about that. However, it is permanent until you regain your humanity. Which, luckily, we have a lot of, so... not the biggest problem in the world. Okay. It is funny, though, that I say that, oh, I should be saving all these souls because I really need them for, like, early game leveling, and then I proceed to lose, I think it was, like 6k of them. There we go. Old Sun Ring. This ring I don't remember. I think it's just attunement stuff. Explodes at damage threshold. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Like I said, I'm just gonna really quickly run through it because, oh, there is a chest here. If you could not. Bro, these fuckers got tactics, man. Oh, what? There's a third one! Okay. Oh my god. Ah, this area just sucks so much. Like I said, this is where, like, most of my deaths are gonna come from. It's gonna come from these, like, next few areas. Because, like I said, I am underleveled, and my weapon is severely underleveled. In this area, I would recommend probably having, like, a +4 weapon, maybe. Maybe +5 if you really want to prep for it. Then you'd probably... God damn it. And I know this one isn't a fucking player. Of course it's Forlorn. I'm getting real close to getting flustered, by the way. Like, proper flustered. There he is. God, he just blocks through everything, man. I may make it a rule to just drink every time Forlorn appears as well, literally just for shits and giggles. I think that'd be funny. Not now, obviously, because that doesn't count. I just made the rule. But yeah, no. To give, I guess, a description as to who this asshole of an NPC is. Oh god, at least he gives a lot of souls. To give it a description, he's an NPC who appears entirely at random in a lot of areas that you really shouldn't be able to spawn in as well, just to make matters really funny. And overall, he appears really just to fuck you over. God. As much as I love this shader effect, it is also making it very difficult to traverse through this area. I love accidentally doing attacks that I don't mean to. God, I forgot how AIDS it is to fucking loot this place. There we go. I just want to get my blood back. I think there's another one. I can't tell. I can hear. Yep, there is. Come on, shoot your dingy little crossbow. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. God, and there's a fly in my room now. At least I have a slipper now, so I can smack him with it. Pissed off, fly. Okay. Where the fuck would my blood splatter be? Oh god, I see it. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight at least, like, 2 more. Fuck it. We're just gonna run. Whatever is in that item is not worth it. Probably. Because this is a lot of souls that we can use, like, right now for leveling. So yeah, there we go. Like I said, whatever's in that chest, don't know, don't care, not my problem. Okay. Here it is. So this little place is going to be our home for the next little bit. Oh my god, fuck off. Fly, can you literally just, like, kill yourself? Or leave my room forever, please? I don't want you here. Stinky. So we're going to be leveling up adaptability. Because you need that for iframes. We're going to be leveling up that before really anything else. We're gonna get a lot of adaptability. Once we get around like 20-ish, then okay, then I'll get some. What is it? Then I'll get Vigor. But mind you, a lot of this stuff is literally just early game prep. We do need to kill a boss as well before we do anything else. So yeah, this is the other part of Shaded Woods. As you can see, now we can actually see the enemies pretty good. They still suck to hurt, and you still can't lock onto them. Also, yeah, we can just jump down there, which is what we're gonna do. So, our goal here is literally to save an NPC, and then keep going forwards. Oh god, I don't even remember what... Yeah, that's Curse, by the way, for the record. I don't remember what gives it to us. Okay, so that's that. It may be these pots, I don't remember. There's stuff hidden, like, all over here as well, for the record. But what we really want first is there's a big-ass NPC that we want to talk to first. It is these fucking jars. Yeah, the face jars. God, like I said, I have not been in this area for probably a few years. Okay, not a few years, but it has been a very long time. God. I just hope that the kill for the boss won't be too difficult to do. It really shouldn't be. There should be a fairly straightforward and easy boss. Right. Now I remember this asshole of a jar. Fuck you, jar. Also remember this asshole of a character. God, even with my, like, almost 15 adaptability, you can see it just isn't enough, even. That was very risky of me. Like I said, first, so we're going to do probably what I like to call a few waves of going through this area. First wave is going to be us mainly just looting the area. Second wave is going to be, you know, in the first wave we don't find and successfully talk to the NPC in order to start their quest line. Then that's fine. We're just going to do that in second wave once we, you know, can find them and can confirm it's them. But for now, let's just loot. And not die from Curse, preferably. Oh, right. Yeah, you can't even open this chest. There's a lot of slots here as well to use a branch of yore. A lot of it is very misleading. Oh, right. Okay, Lion Warriors. These guys suck to kill if memory serves. These guys should be pretty strong. Yeah. And they do a lot of damage. That's the thing that sucks about them. Their damage. So we're not gonna fight them. Because we're lazy. And they're pretty slow. Okay, until there's like 3 of them. Oh, another Ferrous Lockstone. It is actually a good thing that we're getting all these Ferrous Lockstones, like, now. And for free. Then I'm going to buy that one from the old lady. So, I believe that right there is a hole. Yeah, there it is. We do actually need to go down there, believe it or not. And yes, it is as bad as it looks. Actually, it's probably worse than it looks. Like I said, this first wave, I don't care if we die or not. This is me just collecting majority of the miscellaneous items here. And trying to actually, I guess, do the area. I do know where to go, luckily. Yeah, like that, like Souls of Brave Warriors, like all that good stuff, we are going to need. Not now, but very soon. So we've got to make up about 5,800 souls just on the spot, at least, in order to purchase our weapon, and then the remaining we're just going to use on, you know, like levels and such. The good stuff. So we're going to jump down here first, because there's another petrified body there. I think that's literally just a shortcut. We don't really need it. Oh, fuck me. Okay, these guys shouldn't be too hard to kill, I say, as I'm probably gonna die here in a minute. I don't even know if... Okay, that missed. I just need to know how much damage one swing does, then I can judge. Oh god. Oh joy. You know what? Actually, if we can get them out of this room, let's just break that. We may be able to open the chest faster than they can, like, get to us. Or just do this for the next, like, 5 minutes. Just bait their attacks out, and then... yeah, like that. And not get greedy like that. It's a very easy way to probably get one shot. Okay. No, we'll be fine. They just have a lot of health. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Bait out that attack. Oh, that is good. That is very much needed. Okay. Good thing we did that. So what we just got is we just got our first bone dust. I didn't expect it to get this early, to be honest, and I am glad we did. What this bone dust does, this bone dust lets us, once we burn it, of course, it lets us upgrade our Estus. So we'll burn it later, of course. Very good item, however. Oh yeah, and there's I forgot there's something in here as well. Black Knight Halberd. I don't remember if that's a good weapon or not. Oh, I thought you had to kick this down originally. I could have sworn there was like a shortcut where in order to unlock it you had to kick it down. I think it might be that one. But like I said, we gotta go into that cave eventually to save an NPC, Ornifex. They are the bird people from the painted world of Ariamis that we actually did fight a few times. Yeah, I could have sworn this wasn't like given to us for free before. Whatever. Trivial stuff, I guess. I don't know why Ornifex is here, just being chilling, not in the painted world. But hey, I don't judge. They sell good stuff. Let's see if we can get this item before aggroing this character. If I remember correctly, Black Knight Halberd was the strongest weapon in DS1 and in DS1, in DS2, probably not as strong, yeah. Ah, okay. That is another really good item we just got. We just got the Flame Butterfly. Flame Butterflies, what they let you do. So normally if you want to use a torch, you need to go to a bonfire. Oh, fuck. I don't remember what Curse does. Okay. So normally, if you want to use a torch, yeah, you do need to be at the bonfire to use it. Like, to actually, I guess, equip it, more so. However, what the Flame Butterfly does is it lets us do it wherever. Dude, you can just get 3 Pharaoh's Lockstones here alone, man. This area is so worth going to. Okay, we are gonna have to kill this dude. That is unfortunately not an option. As much as I wish it was. I think there's like 2 of these dudes we gotta kill. Come on, man. Just make it easy, please. How big of you? There we go. We do drop quite a few souls. I don't think I even drop anything in general. But yes. So that right there, he looks like a pretty intimidating foe. He's actually a friend. He's a good little scorpion man. He just wants you to kill his, I think his girlfriend or whatever. Oh. Well, shit, I probably should just, whatever. I think it just gives you white Titanite or whatever. What I don't remember is, should be an Invis dude here. Unless that was the one. Oh yeah, and there's the Dark Scythe. I think the Dark Scythe, is that? No, never mind. It's not the weapon I thought it was. I thought it was the weapon that Forlorn uses much later on in the game. Once you actually get a few, once you kill a few of the Great Lords. Okay. But what we want to do here, we want to equip the Ring of Whispers that we bought, and talk to this boy.
This is no place. Are you not humans rarely come here? Those who do turn back when they see me. But you, we once had a master, but he was born with a fatal flaw. He resented those who had what he lacked. Eventually, it was at the peak of this mad. Our master was eventually his solid in the end.
That is one ballsy fly.
What it was, nobody knows. Or well, the only one. I always found her. She became violent.
You can actually summon this guy as well.
We've been locked in. We seem to be at this. I will be. The path. My name was Tar. The path. My name.
Okay. So yes. There's just like a little short quest line here. So yeah, he just wants us to kill his wife. Standard stuff. Yes, tough enemy ahead. I don't even remember what's down there. I don't remember how to get out either. Oh yeah, here it is. Maybe the stairs work. So yeah, he just wants us to kill his wife. Once we do that, it's pretty chill with us. Pretty cool. That being said, I guess... Okay, we have Homeward Bones to waste. Nah, that's not. There's no reason to use them. Now I just need to remember the bosses. Once I can do that, then we can go ahead and kill the boss. And then go back to that area to talk to Tark again. He'll give us a branch of yore. It's pretty sick. Actually, what we're gonna do first, we're gonna burn us a supply and bone dust. Oh right, you have to do it. I forgot. You have to do it in Majula. Probably the biggest thing I don't like about Dark Souls games is, as a quality of life thing, you shouldn't have to go back to like the hub area just to upgrade your healing item. But whatever. So yes, we now have a slightly better Estus. It should heal for a bit more. Pretty sick. What I'm actually gonna do as well is probably just... Oh, do we have so much Brave Warrior Souls? That's probably a lot of levels for us. That's probably like 3 levels right there. Maybe 4. In just those souls alone. But before I get any new weapons, I do want to make sure that I get the weapon that I need. I don't actually know if there's anything in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Let's see if I can remember how to get to the boss. I think the path should split off here. I think is what it is. Yes. Okay, so that's the boss. We're gonna pop a humanity real quick. I don't think humanities even heal you either, which is really, really funny part. Yeah, they don't. So we're gonna use just 1 life gem here. And yeah, if you want Tark, here he is. We're not going to summon him though, unless if we're really struggling, which we shouldn't. This boss shouldn't be bad at all. And yes, there she is. Yeah, don't be under her. Oh my god, I did like no damage. Okay, this may be more complicated than I thought. We may need to actually summon Tark for this. Which I'd much rather not have to do. I don't know. We're gonna give it a go. How about that? We're gonna give it a go. If we're struggling, okay, we'll consider Tark. If we're not, and then, you know, so what? Oh fuck, I actually know that spell. Motherfucker, it's like the Great Soul Arrow version of that spell, man. And there is a tree right there. You can probably see it. That tree, you actually need to, in order to get that item on top, you need to get her to break it for you. Also, I may be dead here, actually. Okay, no, I'm just toxic. Actually, just as bad. Yeah, that is really just as bad. Okay, we're gonna summon Tark for this, I think. I mean, it's only suitable, because it's his girlfriend, it's his quest line. And I'm really not supposed to be here. But, fuck it, we ball. Like I said, it really doesn't make too much difference. They're not that difficult of a boss. It's just... all my stats right now are allocated to using one specific type of weapon. I think I might have just messed up by aggroing that person that's chasing after me as we speak. Okay. Ah, there he is. He's a good scorpion boy. Okay. We're just gonna run straight for our souls. There's really no point in getting the hits here. Damn it. He also does, like, no damage, to be honest. He's more of a tank than anything. Which is fine. That probably would have just instantly killed me, to be honest. Can you get aggroed on your boyfriend? Please? Can you please get aggroed on him? He's doing, like, all the damage, too. Okay, there we go. Yeah, steal her lunch money. Ow. Ow. Okay, that was a really bad mistake, actually. Okay. I think this may work. Yes. I don't care that I got hit by that. But now that, okay, I can actually look at what that item is for once. Because I have no idea. But yeah, Tar can pretty much just solo this fight, it seems. Oh, it's just a flame butterfly. Okay. She's dead, but, I mean, so... I think so will I be dead. Oh, fuck. Do I have anything, please? Okay, I don't. We're just gonna Homer Bone. This is way too many souls to lose. Okay. So now that we did that, and we have a bunch of souls, we're gonna invest a shit ton of it. Actually, what we can probably... I'm not gonna push my luck. We're gonna go invest our souls into getting us the levels that we need. Mainly more adaptability. I think 20 should be good. There we go. Now we can get some health going. I think that means I died to that boss more times than I died to Ornstein and Smoke. I'm gonna keep bringing that up, by the way, because that's just funny to me. Okay, let's not aggro that person. Okay, can we bring him down here? Come down here. Oh, come on. There we go.
This is my...
Alrighty. Now what we do, we go save artifacts. Bro, why is it so hard to hit? Please? Fine. Alright. Stop laughing at me, please. Damn it. I still don't even remember what Curse does in this game. Alright, let's jump down the hole. There's gonna be a lot of basilisks down here, I think. Yep. Yep. Okay. We gotta find a nicer way into this cave. God damn it. We can't just kill the basilisks like that. I'm not geared enough. And like I said, all this fucking prep literally just so I can use one specific weapon. This is how dedicated I am to the challenge. I have to come up with this whole run. Okay, fairly certain there's another way to get in the cave, and it does not involve having to jump down there. It involves having to jump down here. Probably. Cursed gives you a level of hollowing. Oh! That fucking explains it. Also, howdy, here we are. This is the nicer way into the cave. Little hole in the ground. Foaming soul mass, yep. Now, each of these puddles, by the way, fun fact, yeah, they just delete your... It deletes your shit. Fuck your durability. Now, what we want to do, we're going to want to drag each of these here one by one. And not step in their piss. Yeah, it's not that guy that we got a free. Cursed? Yeah, okay. I can hear them moving around, which I think, does that mean that they're coming towards me? Come over here, please, so I can kill you better. God, I hate these enemies. Okay, now I need to Google which dude I need to. Okay, first, once you have a branch, head to the shaded woods and proceed to the part where you can fall down to the cave below. Exit the cave and go left to find a petrified lion warrior. Okay, I think I know exactly which one that is. I believe the exit refers to this exit. Yes. And then they said take a left. I believe it's this dude right here. Now we just need to kill this dude before he kills us. There we go. Thank you. That's exactly what we need. Now we can just go back. Doesn't matter which entrance we take. Fuck. Okay, we can just go this way. One good thing about doing this run is we're gonna be pretty geared out for pretty much the entire start of this game. We really won't have to worry about, well, anything. There they are. Hello. And another fragrant branch of yore. Very nice. I forgot to give you one. Right down the road. There we go. Zip. That's Ornifex saved. Which is good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use this fragrant branch on another place. Just for anyone that's curious about like having some of like the best whatchamacallit, for having some of the best sorcerer armor. For like what is the best sorcerer armor? There's a few builds you can do. However, the one I like to do the most is the Hex Hood, which you can get from killing an NPC. And then there's... Dude, fuck off, man. Fuck. There's the Hex Hood, and then you combine the Hex Hood with the Lion Mage set. And I will show you where to get the Lion Mage set. Because it also gives you another Finger Branch of Yore, so might as well. It's not like we're losing any. But yeah, we are now one step closer to actually getting our weapon. So we can finally start playing the fucking game. I believe the Lion Mage set is right here. Like I said, if you want to do a pretty good sorcery build, so first and foremost, don't die to this Basilisk. This Basilisk will mess up your day. And then yeah, use the Finger Branch of Yore here. Kill the Lion Boy. And don't get cursed, because curse sucks. And don't die to this dude either. Damn. There we go. So yeah, there it is, the Lion Mage armor. Really good. Gives you, I think it gives you, I don't know if it gives you more castings, but I do know it lets you cast shit faster. So good for DPS. So yeah, now that we're here, we need to continue going forward to get to my least favorite area. The Brightstone Cove. Actually, before we even get there, we have to get to another area before that, but it's a very small and short area, so it's not too big of a problem. It's actually entirely optional, too. There's a lot of items there? Yes, there are. And we got most of the good ones, I'd say. But like I said, we can almost start our playthrough, people. Like I said, this whole start is literally just going to be me trying to get, yes, the fake hidden walls. Did you beat Quelaag? -1? Wait, what? So, as a reminder, the only bosses I have beaten thus far, and I will give my explanation once again as to why I'm fighting the bosses that I'm fighting, instead of just doing it normally like a sane individual. The bosses that I've killed so far, I've killed the Last Giant, cheesed the Dragon Rider, and I've killed the Scorpionus. Now, the reason why I've killed these bosses in that order is because I was suggested to do a build I don't typically do, which is, in this case, curved greatswords. And the Scorpion must... Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm here. Nah, and that's why I got the Finger Branch of Yore, and I've saved Ornifex. Okay, now this is all optional. That's also where the... fuck off, fly. That's also where one of the worst boss fights in the entire game is, the Royal Rat Authority. Do not recommend. That boss sucks. He will kill you so fucking quickly, and it's not even him that's doing the damage. I don't even remember this area too well, to be honest. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do like no damage here, am I? I may need to use the mace, because I think these guys are all like armored up. Yeah, here we are. Morning Star, apologies. But yeah, like I said, so the weapon I'm trying to get is called the Murakuma, which is a curved greatsword. And in order to get it, you need to save Ornifex. Wait, there are no shortage of garbage bosses. Yes, I agree. However, I love this game with all my heart for literally no good reason. I think it's Stockholm Syndrome. But yes, I'm trying to get the Murakuma, the curved greatsword, and I'm attempting to do that fighting the least amount of important bosses, I guess I'll say. Because I could just go do the Last Sinner. We could do that. It wouldn't be too hard. It wouldn't take too long either. But that's no fun. I want to do all 4 of, I guess, the mandatory bosses to get to Drangelic. I want to do all 4 of them using, well, the build. Fuck you. Like I said, I'm probably not even going to kill anyone here. I just don't remember what is here. I think it's literally nothing. I think it might be an elevator. So yeah, this area is entirely optional to explore through. But there are quite a bunch of good items here, though. But what we want to do is we want to get past it. And then get into my least favorite area in the game. And also, yes, those flame butterflies are going to come in clutch here, actually. They're really going to come in clutch. But yeah, here's the Brightstone Cove. I hate this place. Good to know you can seemingly sequence break this game as much as... Oh, are you unfamiliar with this game? Oh, I've sequence broke this game quite a bit already. Quite a bit. I don't even have a +1 weapon yet, for the record. I've just been using the Bastard Sword. It's been doing wonders. And, been praying. A lot of praying. What I remember is whether or not I can actually kill these enemies. We're gonna see. Okay, we can. These guys shouldn't be too bad. Because I know there's a lot of good items in there. In that camp. So we're gonna try to get as many as we can. Hopefully a lot of souls. That is the main focus. I was familiar with DS2. Okay. I'm very familiar with DS2. Luckily. It is, I guess, my main Dark Souls game if I had to pick one. It's definitely one of my better Dark Souls games, I'd say. But yeah, we're not talking about master key levels of sequence breaking. That isn't in this game, thankfully. But if you know what you're doing, you can get to a lot of cheeky spots very, very early. So like you can get, I managed to get to the Rat Covenant in like one boss, for instance, before. Literally just because. Dark Spirit Sakura. Oh my god, it's our second player invader. DS1 is your main? Alright, fair enough. I'm not even embered up. This is the thing that makes me upset about this game's PvP, is you don't even have to be embered up and you'll still get invaded. What makes me even more upset is... Alright. Howdy. Alright. Let's commence forth. I'd rather not. There we go. Is this the same person, actually? I feel like someone's watching my stream and is specifically trying to, like, stream snipe right now. Because this is... It's very similar build, as we can see. It's just person using their fists. They might win here, to be frank. Because I barely even won against the last one. Yeah, I know it's not you. There's like one person that I can think of who would probably be stream sniping me. And they're not, I don't think they're watching. I do have a regen ring on, and I don't think he does, so... I got greedy. Okay, I will say one thing though. Though I am being invaded, it is not entirely upsetting as... At least this person's playing respectively. I'll give them that. They're giving me a good old-fashioned brawl. They're not healing. Okay, that was a bit bullshit, but whatever. I'll give them that kill. Honestly, that's probably better since no one just spends all their time human... Yeah. like I said, not the biggest fan of being able to be invaded literally at any given moment, but what can you do? Like I said, I'm not annoyed at that person beating me. It was a fair enough brawl, I'll give him that. I just preferred, you know, if I had, you know, all my HP. I'd also prefer to just not get invaded. That's also it. But whatever. Not using anything too cheesy. Yeah, at least we can try again here. Pull the pigs, please, because I know the pigs are a fucking problem here. And the archers, apparently. Oh my god. Bitch. Like I said, having a plus 0 weapon in this area just sucks. Everything has so much HP. But that's what you get for that's what I get for sequence breaking. Pigs are strong for no reason. That too. They've made the pigs so fucking strong in this place. It's actually not even just this place. It's just any place that there's pigs in this game. They're just so strong. They're stronger than the fucking foot soldiers. Which I find is quite funny. I may die here. Yeah. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do the classic Dark Souls strat. We're going to just run through this area, collect as many items as we can, because I think there may be an Estus shard in there. Or a bone. I don't remember. Could probably grab the first sword as strong upgrades. Like I said, I already know what sword I want to go for, and I have upgrades. Like, upgrade mats for it. I'm basically making the early game harder for myself so that my mid to late game will be baller. Please fall. Okay. Ow. Please, please, please. Fuck. I need to jump in there. You're never gonna follow me. You can jump in the well. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like I said, I've played this game before. It's just I haven't went through this area specifically in a while. It is my strongest Dark Souls game, I'd say. In terms of, like, knowledge, I'd say. God damn it. This is embarrassing. I remember the first time jumping in, just on accident, flawlessly. There, is this good enough? Yeah! I think there's also a pig down here. Yeah. Please. 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 Okay. That's fine. I just need room to heal, really. As long as it doesn't do the charge attack, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. This area is also optional go through, for the record. This isn't even mandatory. It's all optional. Here we are. I think this is the good item. Whatever it is. Or not, it's a fucking mimic. Oh my god, I forgot it's a mimic! Oh my god. I forgot this area had mimics. Holy shit. I feel like drinking. I think that counts as a flus. I think that's the first drink of the night. Is that one death. This place is mandatory. This camp isn't. You can just completely skip this camp. You don't have to loot anything in it. You can just go right down to the other areas, and you'll progress the game the exact same as literally anyone else. So, I'm cracking open up the first drink. Oh shit. Yeah, you do. Like I said, this camp that I'm in, you can skip. You just need to go past it to, like, the ridge. That's where the actual area that you need to go to is. This area just has a few items. This exact area I'm in. Oh, that's some good cider. Alright, round like 4. I'm gonna count that as a flustered death. Not bullshit. That was entirely my fault. I could have avoided that if I just looked. But I didn't. I love taking hits. Yeah, I think everybody was secretly hoping for me to open that mimic. And, well, you sick bastards, your fucking wish came true. Like I said, that could have been avoided had I actually, like, looked at the chain, I think. Regardless, I have Lloyd's Talisman, so I can just open it up normally. We don't actually have to fight it, which is nice. But yeah, I think when I finish the Dark Souls 1 video and start working on the Dark Souls 2 video, I'll probably add this death. I think it's a good death to add. Yeah, here it is. Did that not work? Is it not Lloyd's Talismans? I just swear it was. Or did I just entirely miss because I was free? I just threw that forward. There we go. Dark leggings and staff of... Wait, that's where you get the Staff of Wisdom? Is that chest? This is a pretty good staff, to be honest, for sorcery builds. Okay, we're gonna go for the bait items next. We're also gonna knock this down. At least try to. Ah! Get away. There we go. Now for the bait items. Because I don't know if any of them are actually... If they're all souls, that's fine. That's perfect. Yeah, okay, large soul of a proud knight, like, that alone is already, like, worth it. Worth that trip. Because we need all the souls we can get right now. Here, we'll just train them back and forth, I guess. Because I really don't want to have to fight, like, 8 guards. Can I please heal? Okay, maybe I will fight some. Because they're not exactly that strong. Even for an area this, like, late into the game. Because I'd say this is like a mid to late game area that I'm in right now. It's the pigs I'm scared of the most. Okay, no. No. Let's not die there. Howdy, folk. Piss off, please. I would like to heal. God, even the fucking peasants have so much HP. Oh man, I just need to get the Ornifex. Once I can get to Ornifex, I can leave this area so quickly. Dude, oh, the bows! The bows! They do so much damage. Fuck it, Radiant Life Gem. I don't care. I gotta live. I gotta get those items. God, this is so not worth it. Soul of Namos, that's already worth it. Okay. I'll fight you here. Damn it. There we go. Okay, like, literally that was worth it. Oh, those souls were good. Okay, now we can finally reset the area and progress as normally. So you don't go through here, you go through here. Like I said, that little corner there is entirely optional. You really don't need to go through there. This is the area that you gotta go through. We are going to have a flame butterfly just at the ready as well. Okay, no, I'm flustered. There, 2 drinks. I should have a drink counter for this. Should also probably do something stronger than just cider. Alright, let's not die to this boulder. That I completely forgot was here. There we go. How'd you not see that coming? I don't know. This is my strongest FromSoft game, and I completely forgot about that boulder. I'm just that perceptive, I guess. It feels weird for these guys to like actually be hard to kill. Like I said, it's all for the Murakuma. Also, gotta check how many upgrade mats I have. 7, okay. And we'll get more as time goes on. You died to the only 2 traps in the camp. Yes, I did. I'm a god gamer, I promise. So these guys suck to kill now that I don't have the boulder. God damn, they chase. Also, their armor is actually pretty good, like stat-wise, because I think it gives you item discovery. Their armor. I would have to check. I think it's the peasant armor. I guess not. Maybe not the chest piece, but I do know there is some pieces of their attire that does give you the good stuff. Also, I think I just realized, I think there's another boss I actually have to kill. I mean, it's not a hard boss at all. It's a fucking horde boss. Yeah, the farmer. I think it's the farmer, not the peasant. I don't know, it's one of the sets. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I forgot about this boss entirely. So I guess 4 bosses, not 3. I know the Jester set, yeah. And then you also have the Chest of Avarice, or Mask of Avarice, whatever they call it. The Mimic Head. Yeah, I know how to kill this boss. It's easy. Oh no, wait, these guys just straight up just... You can just farm these guys for flame butterflies? Oh my. You know what I'm gonna do? I shouldn't need any additional healing for this. Which is why I just did that. I will, however, do this. Symbol of Avarice, that's what it is, yeah. I will level up first. So I may be an idiot, but I'm not a fool. Also, yeah, if you haven't noticed already, I am using a shader mod. Which I did link in the description if you wanted to try it yourself. Would recommend. They should sponsor me. I would say anything and more. For their sponsorship. Oh wait, I don't... Oh yeah, okay, that's that character. Let's see if we could just run straight through, or at least get all the enemies killed by the falling boulders, because if we can do that. Because we have a pretty good weapon for just AoE in general. It has a very wide attack, should be pretty good for this boss fight. So once again, Lamau. Good. I should kill most of them. Fingers crossed. Oh my fucking god, I'm not looking! Fuck it. There. I sipped. That's one wasted humanity. Because I can't read geography. This is not my strongest area. There, that's the excuse I'll use this time. Not my strongest area. I didn't kill a single one. I will, however, climb up and probably fight them one by one. Or, actually, no. I have an idea. Booyah. Might have to retitle a stream to Drunk Dark Souls 2. Well, that's the intention, is for me to get drunk, because I need to make this game interesting for myself, and booze is interesting, I guess. It really doesn't... Oh my god! This is so hard with a fucking +0 weapon, I'm telling you, man. And I refuse to upgrade this weapon further on the account of this not being my main weapon. I'm taking this fucking challenge to heart, you understand? I am glad I'm getting a lot of flame butterflies, though, because I really am going to need them. I'm glad I found this place to farm them. Okay, we're going to fight this boss now. Oh god, we still have these 3 dickheads. Let's kill them all. Oh my god. This is not good. These are just peasants. They should be dying in like 1 hit normally. Like 1 or 2 hits, but because of how fucking under-geared we are, and how we refuse to level up our equipment, usually just run past them. Well, that's the problem. I can't do that because the door isn't open. I think once the door is open, then you could run past them. And then it's not a problem at all. Yeah. Yeah, once the door is open, you can just run past them. Straight into here. Oh, right. Wait, maybe I... Hold on. I'm gonna do this now, before I forget. Do you have the blacksmith hammer? I don't have the hammer, but I do have the blacksmith. We are also going to light these, because these are very useful. And also this mod, this visual overhaul, as pretty as it is. Okay. We're off for chest. I don't remember if this is a mimic or not. It doesn't have a lock. Ah, fuck it. Fortune favors the bold. Or the stupid. Okay. Now, these spiders should not be inclined to attack us on the account of light. That's the cheese for this area, I guess, is light. Light of Allah. Also, yes, there is an illusion here. Is this actually a bonfire? Or is this equipment? I don't remember. To be frank, that... Yeah, okay, I guess it wasn't a mimic. But... it might as well be. Know what I mean? Okay. But yeah, no, we could like 110% just... Wait, an OG just... Yeah. I'm glad they are in this one. That makes this a little more tolerable. Okay. Let's do the fight. So this is just... Oh my god. Okay. So for this fight, we want to kill the priests first. Oh, thank fuck, they just don't have HP. So yeah, we want to kill the priests first because they can heal the others, I believe. We also really don't want to get trapped in a corner here. We do want to break all these benches, though, so we actually can move. But yeah, the priests are the only ones that you should be worried about. Even like the big, scary, like, priest-looking dude, even, or like that cult-looking dude, even he ain't shit. Oh my god. I'm about to pop out the fire for this fight, honestly. Get the fire resin out. You know what? You know what we may do? Hold on, I have a good idea. Why don't we just kill these guys normally? So if we can kill these dudes normally, and get attacked by every single attack in the game, and barely live, well, then they won't have much dudes to heal. DPS is not looking good. The DPS is looking pretty shit. There we go. That's some good deeps. No, you're not healing that one. Okay, that's one less dude already. That's good. This dude, the Prowling Magus, he has like no HP. So he's not really worth like killing like first, if that makes sense. Oh my god, come on, man. He doesn't even do that much damage either. It's literally these priests that are like hard. Also, I think they have a buff that increases their defense. There we go. Now we can literally just bully this dude. Yeah, see, he's got no HP at all. And he doesn't even do that much damage. It's really that AoE attack that's annoying, I'd say. And there we go. I don't even know how many souls we get for this. Hopefully it's a bit. Ah, it's... Wait, you get a slab for that fight? Right required ahead. And then back, yeah. So... that is a jump he can do. However, we want to go here first. Alright. Now's for the actually, like, hard part for this place. We need to actually get to Ornifex. So, I believe we've pretty much... we're one bonfire away from getting to them. We have the money. We may not have the bitches, but we have the money. And yeah, I'm just gonna light up all of these as I go. Like I said, just fuck the spiders. They shouldn't attack us in a perfect world, so we shouldn't have to worry about them. You know, pretty much as long as we have this torch out, they should just try to run away from us as much as possible. Fuck. These dudes suck, though. Those guys, you kill. And yeah. The little mechanic for this area is... this. It's not really limited to just this area, but it's pretty cool anyways. Yeah, I really can't kill those guys. Okay. I don't remember if this is sand or not. Okay, it doesn't. Fatty. There we go. Yeah, there's just a little spider there. Probably shouldn't have opened that, to be honest, but... eh. So yeah, if you're scared of spiders, this area may be very difficult for you to go through. Because this area is all spiders. Alternatively, if you're scared of sand as well, it's all spiders and sand. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother going for the crystal lizards. I did it for the chunk. Those guys, I don't think are afraid. But yeah, pretty much we just want to explore through this area. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to go up here to heal. I don't know... okay. Spiders and DST are way more realistic than they need to be. Yeah, no, dude, this... like, if you're actually scared of spiders and shit, bro, this area sucks. I'm not scared of it myself. I can go either way. But I do know some people who would be very uncomfortable with being in this area. Like, they would not be able to do it, man. Even these guys are just pretty spooky. How did he get a hit and he died? Luckily, they're not too bad. I say as I almost die. I don't know if they can attack us here. I think this may be a shortcut as well. So, good thing we got that. Okay, this is where we need to be. Ornifex is like right in there. I legitimately didn't. Okay. Also, the boss might be a problem with arachnophobia. Oh, yeah. Even just getting to the boss, man. What? Okay, luckily these guys have, like, no HP. But honestly, no, this area sucks balls, literally just because of the fucking ads. Like, those spellcasters. Okay. There is a bonfire here. I do want it. Fuck off. Ornifex. It is. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this NPC here. This guy could be a problem. Or not, if he doesn't want to be. I just don't want to hit Ornifex, is the problem. Fuck. I just need to backstab this dude a few times, and his life will be literally deleted. I honestly completely forgot about this dude. There we go. And a Ferrous Lockstone, Hog. And another Flame Butterfly, very nice. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Ornifex. Ornifex, please. Okay, okay, okay. Where is it? There it is. Oh, does it wither away just before? Oh, thank fuck. Okay. And then, yeah, so you can trade the boss souls. Are you getting items, or are you gonna kill the boss? Oh, no, we're just getting items here. That's literally all, like I said, the whole point of me coming to this area was literally just to get that one weapon, the Morikuma. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot it wasn't open from this side. You may need to just Homer bone out. That's fine. We got what we needed, boys. We can play the game. We can actually play the game now. Oh my god, I've like ran out of like all the good shit too. Here it is though. This is the weapon that we struggled so fucking much just to get. It took us almost 3 hours. But we did it. So yeah, now the actual run can start. And the first fucker on the list is going to be killing the Pursuer, because I want to get to Lost Bastille. Oh my god. Yeah, we're already like level 54. I'll actually be able to start... I can almost survive the drop to, the fucking place. And, okay, and we have a branch of yore. We'll probably use that to get, what is it? We'll probably use it to acquire us a very nice... I'm having a stroke. We're gonna get the Estus. There we go. Look at that. We've suffered so that we could fly. We now have us a +4 Murakuma. This thing should be doing fucking damage. What build do I usually do in this game? The build that I usually do in this game is rapiers. It's just my preferred weapon of choice, based entirely off the moveset. So I would usually buy the rapier from the smithy, and then just use that for most of the game. If I feel like experimenting, then, you know, I'll experiment. But, yeah, for the most part. Dude, I honestly was, like, mentally prepared as well to have to join the Champions Covenant to do the Pursuer Cheese again, because I thought that we just wouldn't have enough, what is it? Because I thought that we just wouldn't have enough, like, money to get, like, all my things. Fuck that. No, I'm good. We are A-okay. Yeah, right now I can actually survive the drop to the hole, is how much HP I have. So, okay. Yeah, no, I think we're ready to start the game. So we're gonna go kill the Pursuer. Should be pretty easy. We're gonna kill the Pursuer, get to the last Bastille, collect all the items there that we need. Maybe even try to kill the Pursuer there as well. Who knows? I haven't decided yet. Usually go strength in all Souls games. One of my favorite builds in 2 is power stancing ultra great swords. Yeah, that's always a good time. Just power stancing in general in this game is always a good time. Oh, I should probably like one-shot this dude. Yeah. We went from like 8 hitting to just outright one-shotting these dudes. Oh, this is such a good feeling. We'll just keep those items in there. And we got the HP to just tank anything that we need to. Please. Okay. Okay, come on. There we go. We are going to do the Pursuer Cheese as well, because there really isn't a point to fighting him, I find. So yeah, I know this is a bait item, but we should be able to do this just fine. Yeah. There we go. Survive the bait. I do. If we fuck up the Pursuer Cheese, which is just the ballista, then I'll go ahead and I'll try to do the normal fight. It shouldn't be that bad at all. Especially with our current equipment. We are officially overstacked for this entire area, essentially. God, I don't even mind the moveset on this thing, to be honest. We are going to kill these dudes as well for once. Because they do follow you if you don't kill them. Ooh, and some more life gems. I could really go for some more life gems. Alright, Pursuer isn't hard at all. I know he isn't. Like I said, which is why if I mess up the Pursuer Cheese, okay, I'll absolutely go for I'll just do a normal kill then. But I do like doing the Pursuer Cheese. It's funny. You just dodge to his right until you win the game. Also, this guy got a cutscene, but Gwen didn't. That is depressing. pour one out. So yeah, usually you want to wait for the cheese. You want to wait for him to, like, do that. Then you just run over here and just spam this. Can we get it? Yeah, we got it. Okay. That's fine. You can usually kill him entirely. Oh yeah, look! Yeah, we're way... Okay. Looks like we can get about 2 strikes in before we absolutely need stamina. Yeah, no, it's... This fight really isn't that bad. Even if I didn't use the ballista, this fight is still not bad. Also, we now have the Ring of Blades, which just increases our physical attack, so our attack is going to go even higher. Let's actually see how much damage we do now. We do 336 damage to the right hand. This is fucking ridiculous. We should not be able to do this much damage in the early game. The grid not having cutscenes is intentional, so the piano catches you. Oh god. Can I, like, please? There we go. I gotta clean this controller as well. I actually just need to straight up buy a new controller. Mine is very sweaty. Also, wow, this area doesn't look... This cutscene doesn't look bad with this visual overhaul. That's a nice feature. We're also going to invest these souls very quickly into ourselves. Now we're going to get more dex. More damage. I'll get 30 dex, and then I'll probably start investing into stamina. I think that's what I'll do. So yeah, we're finally done all the weird shit. We can finally play this game normally. We have our weapon of choice. Because I'm not gonna, like, cheat it in with, like, a trainer or anything, because then where's the fun in it, you know? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that guy. There's a pursuer down here as well. Oh, and there's large Titanite here. Ooh. So we're actually gonna try and kill this pursuer here. Should spawn right when he touches chest. Yeah, there he is. There's actually 2 pursuers here. So you always want to dodge to the right. And you'll usually almost always have enough time to get at least 1 attack in. Even with how much stamina this build uses at the moment. I think this might actually be technically the more harder version of the fight I just did, by the way. I'm not sure. I don't know if this one has more HP or not. But there we go. Yeah, and he just gives you Twinkling Titanite and a lot of souls. And he doesn't respawn. Oh yeah, and yeah, here's the normal Silver Serpent Ring, by the way. And another Fragrant Branch of Yore, actually. I didn't know that. Actually, you know what that means then? We could probably... So we have 2 branches of Yore. What we should probably do... We should probably invest 1 here. For the boss here. It's like the... Sentry bosses. So we'll do that fight, probably. It's like the 4 dudes. Can these doggos come out here, please? Or do I have to fight them there? I'd rather... God damn it. Bro! Bro! Stop! Please! Oh my god! These dogs are harder than the pursuer, I swear. I'm gonna pop a radiant life gem just so I don't fucking die. God damn it. There we go. Very stylish. Man, there's two ways to get to the Lost Center. You have going through... what is it? You have essentially going through the Dragon Rider fight. Or you have... use a... actually, you know what? I probably could have gotten the Frangam Ranch of Yore here, then. Instead of doing that quest line. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's the same amount of bosses. Actually, it doesn't. Howdy. One person who really likes this character. Is that all their dialogue? Okay. So yeah, there's two ways to get to the Lost Center, both requiring a boss. You can go this way, but that means you have to use a branch, which I will for this fight. Or you can do the... go through the water area and do that boss. The flex... I think that's called the Flextile Sentry. I don't know. It's like the two dudes that are like duct taped together or some shit. I don't know. First things first, though, we are going to unlock this place. Ow. So glad that doesn't just instantly destroy me. Ooh, and a gold pine resin. I'll probably use that for the next fight, actually. Really get the damage going. Okay. This bomb almost never explodes properly, by the way. Do I have a bomb? I have 4 bombs. Okay, we'll be fine. God, it, like, never explodes. Okay. Let's lure the dogs. Because I really don't want to hit that bomb. Did they destroy the fucking bomb, or is that it? Okay. Joy. Come on, man. Really? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? And you can't just use a normal bomb, by the way, for this. You have to use that fucking barrel. Yeah, see? And the fucking bomb had to get stuck here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yes! Oh, come on. Almost. You're so close. Come on. As long as I don't roll. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Just go this way. A little closer. God damn it. Oh, that's perfect! Literally perfect, yes. Just roll it over. Okay, this should be close enough. Yes! Okay, we got her to work. I'm happy. We're also gonna light this guy's torch. That way he gets his stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there's just a lot of upgrade mats in here. You definitely want to come here. I think he also gives you that chest. I think that chest may be the smith hammer. Okay. Now, what do we do? Well, first we can just open this door. Oh yeah, it's still locked. Lamau. No, we should move, yep. I think that, like I said, I think this may... Is this the weapon you're referring to? Yeah, the craftsman... No, that's the craftsman hammer. And we can also go to this guy to reinforce our stuff. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's also where you can get the Gucci katana. And where you can also buy large titanite. And also infuse. But I, like, almost never do that. Okay. I think what we're gonna go do now, we're probably gonna go try fighting that boss. Like those sentries. We will also get to the Lost Center the normal way. I do just want to kill these bosses, because I very rarely do kill them. So, what I'll do, let's get the pine resin, because I think it's pine resin for these guys. Fucking ow. Alright. Well, I guess I got the... Alright. Not the fastest weapon in the world, I will say, but I could probably get used to it. At least the damage. The damage output is... muchas. This is already... I'm doing already, like, as much damage than with a rapier, for instance. Like, way more damage. I think the DPS may be technically higher. There's also a lot of goodies here. But we're gonna wanna fight all the dudes, like, down here. And also, preferably, kill them before they kill us, like that! Yeah. God, such a big fly! Get the fuck out of here, man! Okay. Oh god, we're all the way down here at McDuff's again. Whatever. I'm gonna have to start checking off, by the way, where I got the Estus shards from. Because I don't want to miss any. Because I will need them later on. Come on. How the fuck did that even hit? Oh fuck, that fight is so much. Okay. There is, no! Fuck! Okay, whatever. We can buy gold pine resin anyways. I just don't remember who the merchant is the problem. At least these guys take, like, an infinite gajillion damage. Yeah. I guarantee you this would have done a lot of damage to the boss up ahead, but whatever. God, that kind of sucks. I guess that's why you don't have your buffs hotbarred. Unless you're gonna use them. This is also a troll door right here. Oh my god, just die. Just perish. There is a summon in here, by the way. Or, like, in, like, one of these cells. Oh, God. Yeah, try lightning. Oh, hold on. I need to re-google who the fuck sells pine resin, because I need to buy more pine resin. Hold on, I'm also going to open my door, because my room's really hot. Oh, okay. I know where to get it. I know a really good place to get it. We gotta go talk to that head again in the Shaded Woods. That's really easy to get to. Okay. And they're like 1,500 per. So they're expensive, but they're gonna be very, very good. We're gonna, like, 4-shot one of these dudes. Alright, let me go open the proper way, I guess, so that I can just run right through here next time. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go buy some gold pine resin because I was a fucking idiot and accidentally wasted all of mine. And then we're gonna see how much damage we can do to the boss. Because here's the thing. Those guys are a problem. I know they're also weak to magic. Magic is it does a lot of damage to them. But we ain't no magic user. We're a curved greatsword user. I'm just gonna stick here to the side as much as possible. I should be completely fine in this area. It's like right here. So yeah, we're gonna buy some gold pine resin. We're gonna buy 5, because that's plenty. I don't want to ever have to get any more. Oh, a common fruit. And then we're just gonna homeward run out, because I don't want to run back. And then yeah, this is probably gonna be the last boss that we're gonna do. Like I said, most of this was, I guess, preparation for the run, because just to get my weapon of choice, I had to go through a lot of hoops. So it's gonna be what most of the first stream is gonna be about. Like I said, since I know this game also a lot better than I know Dark Souls 2, and I know where, like, all the good shit is, where, like, upgrade mats are and everything, like, everything I need pretty much. Probably gonna get to Dark Souls 3 a lot faster than people might expect. Because it doesn't seem like we made a lot of progress. It just seems like, oh, we killed a few bosses. La-di-da-di-da. You guys really don't understand. We got to essentially almost the end of an... Like, we're pretty close to already one of the lords. This area is a walk in the park. This area is very much not... It's not that difficult to go through, even on your first time. It's literally just here. You can get ganked. I think literally what the strat is, you're going to want to, like, lure them over here. Like, lure them all here. Yep. That's like a few hits, that's fine. I don't know why there's so many fucking enemies here. Okay, here we go. So is this boss fight good? I'd say it's pretty mediocre. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's see the damage. Oh my god. Me likey. Me very much like. So the strat for this boss is literally, I think, just to wait up here. Yeah, and then one jumps up. So yeah, this boss is entirely optional as well. You actually don't have to do this fight whatsoever. But we're going to do it. We're going to try doing all the boss fights that we can. Just to make up for me knowing how much of, like, knowing a lot more about this game than I probably should. Yeah, once we can get it to a 1v1, it's much more easier. They just have a lot of reach, and I'm just not used to their... Like, I haven't fought this boss either in forever. I usually just go straight to Lost Center. Okay, let's not die here. I just need to kill one of them. Okay. I just don't remember which one's the one with, like, low HP. Okay, now that it's a 1v1, it's much more easier. There we go. So yeah, if you even have like any gold pine resin, this fight is not that bad. Also got a lot of souls. So yeah, there are also a lot of illusory walls here. A lot of walls. I think this is the only one. Actually, no. There's like another one. Yeah, a lot of illusory walls in this area. So we're gonna go ahead and grab as many as we can. Here's the thing, a lot of walls you have to do the interact button for as well for this game. Okay, I think all the other illusory walls are up above? No. Oh yeah, there's like literally nothing. Yeah. RIP. God. Like, okay, as much as, like, you really shouldn't, like, listen to these signs, like, 90% of the time of this game, for this area, yeah, you probably should. Because there's just a lot of hidden shit in this, like, one boss room alone. To get to that item, for instance, I think is through a wall. Yeah, here it is. I'm actually gonna unequip the pine resin. here it is, the ladder. Okay, that's another thing that this game doesn't teach you, is if you want to actually open illusionary walls, you don't hit them. You just have to press the interact button. And there are bonfires hidden behind that, especially in like the first DLC. Oh my god. So much hidden stuff. So yeah, this is just one of two ways to get to the last sinner. Like I said, not my favorite way. I'll say my favorite way is just doing it the OG style, which is, yeah, you do Dragon Rider, and then from Dragon Rider you go to No Man's Wharf, and then from No Man's Wharf you get to the other side, the Lost Bastille. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Already 40 decks. Or, sorry, 30 decks. Now I'm going to be working on Endurance, so I'll probably get that to like 20, and then I'll probably get like 10 more HP, or 10 more. What we're also going to do really quickly, before I forget entirely, is we're going to invest the souls to open this door. We're not going to necessarily go through. This place is mandatory as well. But we need to talk to her, and she'll be like, hey, I'll give you like a million, like move the path, like, yeah, okay, it's just 2,000. We're gonna do it, we're gonna pay the fine. You can actually just kill her as well. If you don't want to pay the fine, you get the key, and you can just do it yourself. It's literally 2,000 souls. Pretty much once you do that, you pretty much never go through here ever again. So I think for next stream, we'll probably, yeah, we can probably do the gutter as well as do the last sinner. Do a lot of progress in that one. I think the longest part for the Dark Souls 2 series of streams is literally just going to the DLCs. So DLCs suck. So yeah, so far we're off to a very good start. Got plenty of good stuff. Already have a +7 Murakumo. So we got our weapon of choice. Got a lot of good stats. We hit like a fucking freight train right now. And we can tank a lot of hits. So we're doing pretty good. We can do pretty much all... I think we can literally just kill all 4 of the lords right now in our state. I don't think there's a single one I'd be worried about. Duke's Dear Freya, pretty easy boss overall, especially if you have a torch with you. Lost Sinner, I have a lot of experience with that boss already, and I've killed him with way less shit. Like, way less stuff. Gutter's easy. I'm trying to remember the 4th dude. God, oh yeah, Iron Lord, or Iron Keep. Iron Keep would probably be the only hard place to go through. I say keyword through, not the boss itself. The boss itself is fine. It's just those like the I don't know what they're called. They're like the Dark Knights or some shit. I don't know. They're pretty spooky though. But yeah, regardless, I'm gonna kill the stream here. As it says in the important announcements, you know that my boys, we will be attempting to get a world's first speedrun for Diablo 4. We're going to be doing the Diablo 4 co-op campaign speedrun. That's going to be this Sunday, specifically, I was going to say August, specifically July 30th. So stay tuned for that. And I will be doing much more Dark Souls 2 later in the week, most likely. Probably tomorrow.